Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Minibrunn Farm. So I finished seeding this other field, as you can see. So we've got wheat growing in here. But, well, okay, we don't have wheat growing in here. What we have is a really quick to pop up bunch of weeds. So that's a thing. None up here yet, eh? Well. And, well, as you can see, kind of the same deal here. So that's something we're going to have to deal with right quick. At least our grass field didn't pop full of weeds. Which you would kind of expect it to be honest with you. I don't know why grass doesn't pop weeds. I mean, we just mow them down anyway. Green matter is green matter when it comes to that sort of thing. Oh. Yeah, aren't you a little bit filthy? Okay, well. Since you are finished your job, let's go get you cleaned up. So I do hope everybody's doing well today, with the weekend once again upon us. There's a lot of paint worn off this thing in there. Like every time I wash it, I blow a little bit more paint off. Oh well, we did buy it used and we did get a heck of a good price. It seems to work well and that's what counts. So let's get that wheat cleaned up before they charge me $2 to fix it. Alright, shiny. There you go. That'll do. Excellent. Okay. Now, we will deal with the weeds later, because we do have this guy. As you can see, I've already started on our cornfield harvest. And I've already taken 3 trailers full down to the BGA, but I haven't yet stomped it flat. So that's something we're going to have to do before we dump another trailer. Because much more than that, and we won't be able to stomp it flat, I'm sure. But we're powering through this pretty good. We're not quite half, but we're a third anyway. Almost be easier just to take 4 rolls. Put up with getting a little bit less to not have to micromanage the steering here a twitch in each direction to make sure that 5th row gets in. Because I think that's a little bit beyond its rated cut. Come on, baby. There you go, look at that. boss. Like a boss. We'll just borrow the corner of that field for our turnabout. We're almost there. Oops. There's why it's a pain in the butt. You don't have to be off by much, you'll end up missing them. "96, 97, 8, 9, and let's call her a job. There we go. Let's grab it. The big Case IH Pro. Who isn't at all dirty and looks like it's never spent a day in a field in its life. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we are. Fenders are dirty. Now, I could be ignorant and cut across this guy's field, but I think we'll use El Road. Bumpy as it is, the field is smoother. Alrighty. Look both ways and not care and burst out into traffic. Perfect. And here we are. Everything in Minibrunn is nice and close. Okay, now, what does it say? Problem is, ta-da! Yeah, not exactly a well-pressed bunch of goodies there. Come on, baby. Whew. Just never sure if this thing's gonna actually start. Okay, now let's get this end bit tucked away a little bit. Well, there we go. And let's sucker backwards. Almost. There, that should have most... No, I still missed one little spot, haven't I? If we get down on a level where we can see it. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's look at the numbers and see how we've done. It is 34%. Okay. So far we've basically sucked, huh? Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Now watch what we're doing here. Apparently smoothing it out and compacting it aren't the same thing. Who knew? I don't think I've ever had it this low before. Well, not liking the looks of this. Might have to get ourselves some kind of a roller or something to press this. We'll see. Yeah. Said I've never had it, so... Maybe 3 trailers isn't a good idea. I mean, I figured stretching them all out across the width of it like that would help to make this part of the job much easier. Apparently, I was wrong. Come on, I'm gonna do better than 77. 78. Well, it's better than 77. Come on. I'm not sure how much compactier we can do this. So I'm not really sure where the issue is, you know? Usually you can see like a bit and a bob that need done, but I don't know. Well, we're almost there. I guess we'll just have to do one trailer at a time. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, don't get too comfortable there, fella. Yeah, I guess we might as well just dump them in and sort them out instead of trying to have a bunch of logic to it. Don't get too close to the back, because you can't really get anything in there to comp it down with. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's roll over it a couple of times. That seems to help. Let's go once more. Okay. Let's finish the job. Okay. According to that, it's happy. But I'm just going to squish a little bit more down against the edges here. There we go. Just to make the next few a little easier to get in there. There's some of these humps at the end. Push, 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 push. There you go. Okay. Indeed. Hup. And back we go. That took a little time, didn't it? My God. Takes longer to compress it than or compact it than it does to actually harvest it out of the wild. Oh yeah, here we go. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Come on. Ooh, give me a moment. Jeez, dude. And then you're gonna dawdle down the road. You wouldn't let me out, but now you're gonna dawdle. That is so typical. Oh, and you're gonna brake check me? Grrr. The nerve, I tell ya. And we're not going to get all of this done today. It's almost 5 o'clock. So we got about another 3 hours. We might get another couple of trailers. Which is to say, about 5 to 6 rows. Let's go. Okay. Back at her. It's quite the cotton field next door. But I have no interest. I mean, it's, you know, it's an interesting system. They've got some really cool gear to deal with it. The only problem is, and I guess it's because it's so specialized, it's so expensive, you know? I mean, at least when you get into some of the other expensive stuff, like potatoes and sugar beets, you know, the big harvesters, yeah, they're big money. But there is more reasonably priced alternatives. Unfortunately, when it comes to cotton harvests, the affordable alternatives are not all that affordable. They're merely alternatives. So it makes it really hard to justify leasing equipment, at any rate. I suppose if you were going to do lots of cotton, you could eventually pay off purchasing equipment. But as for leasing it, it's, well, it's pretty hit or miss whether you're going to make a buck. A field that size, I don't think we would, to be honest with you. You know, we might get a bale in a bit and cover the cost of the lease, and that would be about it. If we did the work ourselves, we'd make a small profit. If we hired someone, we'd probably barely break even. Oh. See what I mean? It's hardly worth doing 5 rows. It's like picking up 3 bales with that bale fork the other day. Yeah, you can do it, but like I said, if you had 30 bales to do, you could probably make 15 trips with 2 bales quicker than you could pick up and make 10 trips with 3. So, oh, you stop missing every second freaking grain of corn. On the way up there, I managed it perfectly. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 4 rows, I think. Come on. The heck? Done like 4 rows in a row. Or 4 runs in a row of 5 rows. No problem. Now this one is being a complete joke. This thing needs to be about a foot wider. And again, a little bit of a leap through Buddy's field. Don't seem to be doing any damage, so goody. Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot of rows to fill this trailer. I wouldn't mind getting a slightly bigger trailer. You know, something in, say, 36,000 liter or close. Problem is, I'm not too sure how much this little forage harvester can haul. You know, it's not exactly the most powerful one made. It's not like a big Jaguar 980 or something. Not at all. Okay. But by guppies, this is gonna make us some money. I'll tell you. This is gonna make us some money. Whoops. Which is good, because she sure was a pricey bit of field to purchase. 200 something K. Oof, I tell you. But I'm hoping we make like a good 60K in profit from it. I'd be really happy with that. Because we are still looking at some point of figuring out where and how to get cow fields going. Because the pigs are doing well, the sheep are doing well. So it's just about that time. Again, looks like this is going to be more than a one-day project. Let's start tipping her. Just edge it forward. Sorry if that makes lots of clicks from the old keyboard, but be really careful here. Don't want to make a mess of it now that we've got so much in there. Let's turn this on, see where we are. Oh, not bad at all, actually. Okay. Whoops. Let's not go showing off our chainsaw. Okay. Whoa, baby. I'm gonna try and get some of these big back end lumps here. Come on, push. Push, push, push. There you go. Oh. Oh my, you may have pushed too much, dude. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Come on. There you go. Good Lord. I just needed to get it to one of the walls or the other, but that was being a real rough go there. Just dump that in the hole. And let's fill the hole in. There we go. Never know what happened. Okay. Oh, we're not compacted. There we go, now we are. One last run. Good. Okay, now, of course, we are going to have to, scoop that up and fire it back in, because there's probably 1,000 liters sitting there on the edge. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. So, with a little bit of flailing about, our job here is done. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It would really help the channel out. And, well, take care of each other. Have yourselves a great weekend, and we'll catch you later. Ciao for now.